Alright, 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 alright. Finally finishing up this game. It's been a long time playing it, a lot longer than I wanted to be playing this game, but oh well. Can't account for can't account for my own lack of energy, I guess. But we are going to finish it today. We are going to do it. This will be the end of the playthrough. We have all that we need, or we'll have all that we need to do the end of this game. So, let's get started. Oh, great, it's nighttime. Cool. Perfect. Because there is something that I found out. So I was saying how I wanted to find all of the Poes, and I didn't know where the last one was. I have everyone but one. There's one left. And I thought, oh, maybe it's in Hyrule Castle. Well, I decided to look up for myself, like, hey, okay, where is this last Poe? I can't remember where it is. It's not in Hyrule Castle. And I was thinking, like, oh, where could it be? And I was going through the list and like, okay, there's a spot on the path to, on the path just on the other side of the Bridge of Hylia, where the Poe is hiding on top of a ledge. So we're gonna get that. We'll get it there. We'll go do that before we head over to the Palace of Twilight. Twilight Princess is a very serious game. This is a very serious game, don't you know? But we'll get that Poe before we head over to the Mirror of Twilight. Hopefully I can get there in time. I think I will. And of course I wouldn't know to look over here because I haven't been over here at night. I think the entire game. I've been here during the day, but not at night. I believe it's just up on top of this ledge. Yep, there it is. Come on down. Oh my god, a Saturday stream. Yay! Yes, it's the last one. You collected 60 Poe Souls. This will be the last stream of Twilight Princess. And now we've got all the Poes. Time to go scare all the townspeople. No. Say, what would you say you're good at? I'm good at picking stuff up. Really, I'd rather be playing in a meadow, but my master doesn't understand. Aw, poor doggy. I have to work in an hour, but good luck with the finale. I'm sad I'm gonna miss it. Aww. Wait, no, that's not the button I wanted to press. That's the button I wanted to press. Giovanni's house. He's back to normal. You did it! Look at me! I'm back to my old self again. Thanks to you, everything in my life is coming up roses. Ha ha ha! Oh, of course, I need to thank you. Please accept this. All that for 200 rupees. Alright, I need to let my girlfriend know that I'm back. I think if you talk to Jangle, he'll give you 200 rupees every time. Thanks for all your help. All this money, what are we going to do with it? I think if we leave and come right back in, Jangle will say something different. Or, I don't know. Oh, I can't change. Oh well. Let's go back in and see. Wow, it's just some cash? That sucks, lol. Yeah, it's not, you don't really, the Poe reward, you know, getting all the Poes doesn't really matter for completionist's sake. I mean, say, I wonder where my owner went. If you find him, will you tell me where he might be? Yeah, I guess I'll find him. Yeah, the reward for 100% or for getting all of the Poe souls is not really worth it in my opinion, but I wanted to get it because I wanted to get it. I actually couldn't remember if it was 200 rupees. I also think that Jangle will give you 200 rupees every time you talk to him. I mean, that's after, I think it's after you do the, after you find her, Giovanni. So we'll see here. But yeah, it kind of works in the same way as the 100 gold, as getting all the gold Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time. It's just money. It's just an endless faucet of money at that point. You know. The Sakura Samurai is raiding with a party of 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know the fortune teller's place on the southern thoroughfare. She's amazingly accurate. I hadn't had my fortune told until just recently, but I didn't believe it, but the other day I had my love fortune told. And right after that I was able to woo this young beauty. Now every day is glorious. Where is Giovanni at? So many people. Aw. Okay, I might have to come back in the morning to see what Giovanni's doing. Because I honestly can't remember where he went. He's supposed to be in the square because that's his girlfriend right there. But I guess he doesn't show up until morning, which we don't really have time for that. So we'll just wait on that for a bit. So we'll go... We'll just go ahead and... Actually, hold on. Let me see if I've got everything. I don't have... I'm missing some potions. I probably should get that. So I have Great Fairy's Tears. I'll just get a couple blue potions before we go. Time to stop at Malamart. That poor man has been reduced to so little, but he totally deserves it at the same time. Cramp in my wrist. Okay. You know, he's just not gonna be here until... He's not gonna be there until morning, so we're just not gonna worry about that. If we're back in Castletown during the daytime at some point, we'll figure out what's going on with Giovanni and his poor love life. Actually, it looks like the morning is about to break. Okay, maybe we'll just wait. Morning is about to break. I actually did kind of want to do the mirror scene in the morning anyway. It looks better in morning, or in the daytime. So I guess we'll just wait until morning breaks, and then we'll go check on Giovanni's love life. Hey, what do you have to say, man?
Oh!
Hey, look, brother, this way is now clear, just as I promised. I do not know where you are headed, but be careful. Thanks, man. I'm headed to another dimension. You know, usual stuff like that. That's a cool shot right there. Might be thumbnail right there. Casual dimensional travel, no biggie. Yeah, I do that all the time. Okay, now that it's morning, we can probably see what's going on with Giovanni. I forgot how hazy it is in the morning in Castletown. Like, the whole thing is washed in bloom. Ugh. Okay, where is he? I really want to know where he is. Like, I'm actually a little annoyed that I don't know where he is. Oh, sightseeing or on business? This is a wonderful town. The residents are all friendly too, so please feel free to talk to them. This is one of the older shops in Castletown, so most of our customers are regulars. Though most of them are just gossips. Oh, there's more people here now. The more I watch them every day, the more interesting I find people are. The busier the person, the less time he or she has to care about others. In contrast, people with more leisure time listen more. Who knows which type of person is better? Well, if it isn't the young swordsman. Are you vacationing or here on business? The town is famous for many things. Through the door on the side of this cafe is the viewing platform. Have you seen it already? Okay. Oh wait, no, I think now I know where he is. He's in Telma's bar. Now I know. He's drinking his life away in Telma's bar. After he found out that his girlfriend moved on. Yeah, there he is. Wow. I hadn't seen her in a while, and she started dating another man. Poor thing. The poor thing. Well, now we can go talk to Jengle and see what he has to say. But yeah, the poor soul, man. I feel for him. But maybe he shouldn't have sold his soul to ghosts in the first place. Alright, let's see what Jangle has to say, and then we'll go to the mirror chamber. Oh, it's you. I see. So my master got dumped, huh? Well, I guess it goes to show that for humans, it's all about money. I guess that means we don't need any more money, so you can take it all. You got 200 rupees. So now we have an infinite sink of money. Here, take this too. What? Come again if you run out of money. So yeah, every time you enter the house and talk to Jangle, he'll give you 200 rupees. So it's an infinite faucet. Just like in Ocarina of Time when you get the when you get all the Skulltulas. They just give you all the money. Which I think it's funny because he still needs that money. You know, Jangle is just out here getting rid of all of Giovanni's money for no reason. Like, he still needs that money. Like, what the hell? Oh, it's funny. All right. Now that we've got everything, we've got all the bugs, we've got all the Poes, we're missing a couple of pieces of heart, which are in the Palace of Twilight. Here we go. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight here holds a serene beauty. You have to see it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. Bum bum bum! What? So, you knew? To the spooky realm we go, but after some exposition. As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. She main charactered so hard she stole the game title. I mean, just look at that face. Of course she did. She also probably ate Navi, to be honest. I mean, look at that face. She probably ate Navi. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, MGM. There it is. There's another Mani shot. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, MGM, for Zelda, for all of this world. Yeah, go away, sages. Go away. You're the problem here. You're the ones that caused all this mess. Hey, go away. Sages are totally useless in this game. Alright. Magic platform, away we go! Palace of Twilight. Listen, MGM, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. I mean, I get it. Shame is powerful. She feels so much shame for what she did. Or what she didn't do. More like. Wait! This guy isn't an enemy, MGM. They might look different, but they're the inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? Yeah, literally, how could he? Like, what the hell? What is wrong with you, Zant? Why would you do this? Alright, so, anyway. Can't really go that way. Can't go that way because it's got a gap on it. Whoa! Well, that was dumb. That was a really dumb idea. Alright. So, on we go. To be honest, this is not one of my favorite dungeons in the game. In fact, this is probably my least favorite dungeon in the game. It's just kind of boring, but I suppose it works for what it's trying to do, but I think they could have done better. It's cool to see the Twilight enemies back again, because we haven't seen them since we dispelled all the Twilight. Chest. With a key, and what I really don't like about this dungeon is we're going to immediately use that key. I don't like dungeons where there's a locked door and then you find the key for that locked door in the room that the locked door is in. I think that's kind of dumb. MGM, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? I mean, really, the first part of these dungeons are really just combat trials. Because it's like, every room has a Zant's hand in it. Or a Zant's mask, so you just fight it over and over. Whoa! Trap. I got trapped. And you find the compass before you find the map, which I think is just... It's always, I feel like that's just a problem with any dungeon. Like, if you find the compass before you find the map, you've failed. You've absolutely failed. But in this dungeon, there's no way to get the map before the compass. The map is in the part of the dungeon we can't get to yet. So that's just how it is. You find the compass before you find the map here, which I think is just wrong. That's just wrong. Yeah, this dungeon is a cool idea, but it's personally low on my list. Was never much of a fan. Yeah, me too. I think they could have done it a lot better. There's a lot of cool ideas that they did here, but I think on the whole, it's less than the sum of its parts. Alright, in we go. What? Oh, what's that? What's that? Now for not fun boss. Like Zant himself, Phantom Zant is a poor imitation of the real thing. Like, he's just not that fun. Like, it's just an easy fight. This is not anywhere close to what Phantom Ganon would have given us. And unfortunately, we have to fight him again. That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, MGM. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Ah, as long as you have this. Would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance to this world? Please, MGM. Give me. Give me soul. And unfortunately, it's not that easy. Because Zant's hand. Like, I just don't like this part. It's annoying playing keep away with the soul. You know, because the Zant's hand is not threatening. It doesn't ever try to harm you. It just tries to take the soul away from you. It's not a threatening enemy. And then, yeah, it passes through walls, because of course it does. Leave me alone. And then all these little rat things are just annoying. And yeah, I know there's a chest there. I'll have to come back for it. I can't just spend time getting that chest. I gotta come back for it. Because again, this thing's on my ass. Just ignore everything. There's no point in giving anybody time of day. Just ignore them all. Hey, he's back to normal. Also, if you somehow manage to fall off on the way to get to the central square here, the soul will respawn right there. It's kind of hilarious. Now we can get to the other side. MGM, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. I'd say it's over here. These floating platforms are actually really cool, though. I actually really like these. And doop. Ow. Really? Why you do that? Yep, just ignore the chests because we can't get the other chests in the alcove because they're just there's a lot of backtracking in this dungeon and I don't like it. I don't like how much backtracking there is in this dungeon. That's another complaint I have with it. Oh, hello. Okay, I think we need to... Am I about to die? I didn't want to have to use a fairy that quickly, but it was on my trigger, so. There's another one. Oh, there's 3 of them. all the way up there. Anything? I gotta go there. This room I can get all the chests. Ah, I don't want that. Ah, why you do that to me, game? I don't want that. That's like a cursed object right there, that Zant stamp. And now we get the map. What are stamps even for? Oh, they're for Miiverse. Because you remember the Miiverse from Wii U days? You could use them, if you found them in the game, you could use them in Miiverse. But of course now Miiverse has been long shut down, as well as Wi-Fi connection on the Wii U at all. So the Wii U can't even connect to Wi-Fi anymore anyway. So the stamps are basically now it's just achievement fodder. It's just a completionist thing now at this point. There's no point to them other than to fill out a stamp collection. 3D World had the same thing as well. They had stamps as well for Miiverse. And they kept the stamps as a collectible in the Switch port as well, even though they served even less of a purpose then. But at least for that one, they had the decency to color the stamps, whereas in the original Wii U game, they were not colored. Anyway, this room looks really familiar. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Hey, I killed you already. Like, how rude. He doesn't have the decency to stay dead. Yay. We killed him again. Hopefully he stays dead this time. Ow. Ooh, it rolls down. And this time the Zant's hand is a little bit more persistent, but it's still super easy to ignore him and not deal with him at all. You know, as well as all the baddies. Just ignore him. These rooms are a little bit more annoying to traverse than the other wing of the palace had. but still not much. I mean, look, he took a while to get in here. Like, dude, come on. Although, unfortunately, you do kind of have to leave things. Oh my god. Yeah, if he grabs it, you can just get it right back from him. Still annoying, though. And this room's even more annoying. Because now you have the problem of having to wait on moving platforms. Although once you get to this one, you're basically done. Just ignore the bats, jump off, and off we go. Now we never have to deal with Zant's hand ever again. Which, thank God, I just don't like it. It's not creepy, it's just annoying. Which I guess is pretty common for, like, Zant himself. He's not creepy, he's just annoying. And is weird. Alright. Now what do we get? Hey, I know that song. We did it! The light filled the Master Sword. Its blade glows with a golden light in the Twilight Realm. With it, you can cut through dark fog. Amazing! The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, MGM, a true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadow Zant has spread. Butter sword got... Wait, wrong game. Oh, you're giving me flashbacks with that terminology right there, man. Oh my god. Now we can cut through all this dark fog. This is where the first piece of heart is. Which couldn't come a moment too soon, because I was really hurting for hearts. And then I missed a chest in this room here, so go back and get that. Oh, dang it. There it is. All that for an angry Midna stamp. Now, where does that go? I'm assuming it just takes me back to the entrance of the room. I was about to say, is it about to drop me off in that? Because if it was about to drop me off in the shadow, that'd have been a problem with that. I got claws for hands, people. What do you want from me? Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Thankfully, in this room, I only have to go in this first room, because we already got all the chests in the other room. I don't think there's much... Like, I don't think there's any, like... Right there. There's the other piece of heart. So now we're one heart container away from... We're one heart container away from having full hearts. All 20. Got to go have a great rest of stream. Yeah, thanks, see ya. Have fun at work, I guess. Up we go. Okay, now the temple just or dungeon becomes just kind of linear. Because now we've done the two wings of the palace, now we gotta go into the main palace. I took offense to you. In we go. Not souls, but function mainly as for the same purpose, I guess. I hate these little things. They're so annoying. I wonder if I can just throw it. Almost. Got it. And then all the fog dissipates. That's cool. Now Zantans are a lot easier now. Or Zant masks. Everything's a one-hit kill now. Oh, look at that, another key. And ooh, yeah, we're using it right away on the door. Who'd have thought? Wish I could just cut the lockdown. My sword surely should be strong enough to cut through a chain. Surely. We're talking about the Master Sword here, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't it be just strong enough to cut through a chain? Go away. That it? All right. Get the key. Get the key for the door that's literally right next to it, which is really dumb. I don't like that. But we're not done in here yet because we've also got... There's a chest behind this shadow fall, I guess, that I remember as a wee lad. I remember completely missing it and getting to the boss door and not having any way to get in. Because this is like the Temple of Time's boss key chest, where it's kind of out of the way, and if you don't know it's here, then it's very easy to miss. Ouch. One thing I will give credit to this dungeon is that it does practice that restraint design that I talked about in the Snow Peak Ruins. It does the same thing. Well, I am just really bad at this. There we go. You know, the entire dungeon is contained within the footprint of what we saw outside. Which I think is really cool. I can't remember which way do I go. Not that one! That one. I think it's the one, this one. And then I think it's that one over there. Yeah, I was a little early on that. More cool designs. I was afraid of that. I hope I didn't just screw myself. Oh no, it's up there. Whew, that was close. Another key! I wonder if we're going to use it right away. This is a really tall room, by the way. And considering that this is the room right before the doorway to the throne room, I don't know how people are supposed to get up here to have an audience with the princess or with Zant. Well, to be fair, I don't think Zant is concerned with having an audience with anybody. Now he's just throwing random shadow beasts at me. That's it. There's nothing else to do. We've got everything in the dungeon. Time to fight the king. Yeah, it's the throne room. It's literally the throne room. Here we go. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on MGM. You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had severed and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But who would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned to my eyes to the heavens and found a god. What a completely sane and normal person. I know, right? I love Zant's turn. He's been this serious, dour, like super, serious foe the entire game, and now the mask literally falls off and we see what he truly is. A sad, pathetic little man. I'm not sure that's good for your health. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. Now we see that Zant was basically being used. Should I go back to serious voice? My god has only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Ooh, here we go. Best fight in the game. Well, kind of. Usurper King Zant. I still think Star-Lord is the better fight, but this is a close second. This is so... I love this fight. It's so much fun. Using all you've learned over the game. He's just a maniac. He's just so funny. I think this next phase is the lake bed one. Oh yeah. Hello. That's a big mask. Jeez. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Which one's it gonna be? Ah. Get out of here. No, Link, you're not supposed to do that. He's stuck in there by his head. Ow! Rude. I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could damage you on the way down like that. I learned something new. I should, just in case. Ah, dang it, I missed. He's so tiny. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to get the iron boots off of R. I keep pressing them. Ah! Okay. I'm usually not, it usually doesn't take me this long to fight this phase, but I'm getting button tied. Okay, finally, there we go. Jeez. That took a minute. Here we go! Ha-ha! Oh, he's got a sword! He's got two. He's just a maniac. Ow. Ow. Wasn't expecting to have to do that, but I better. There we go. That was so much fun. That fight is so much fun. Ooh, hey, we got those things back. Good for us. And nothing happened. Nothing happened. You traitors! Traitors, ha! You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Do you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Minna, foolish Twilight Princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as a leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Let's put that to the test. I've used just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? He go pop like a balloon. I like that. That's my favorite part of the game. Kind of. MGM, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Don't forget the heart container, which I've done once before. I forgot to get this heart container. That's the last one. 20 hearts. Love to see it. So now there's nothing between us and Hyrule Castle. So we could go to Hyrule Castle right away, or we could do the Cave of Shadows. Because I do have the Wolf Link amiibo sitting right here. I kind of want to do the Cave of Shadows. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. That was quick. Seeing you play this made me curious what second-hand prices of Zelda Twilight Princess HD go for these days. So I looked it up, and geez, you could buy GTA 6 twice for what some people are selling their copies at. Oh my. I've never actually looked at the resale values. We bought the game new, and we've just had it ever since, because we've had a Wii U. But yeah, it's it's definitely a game that a lot of people didn't get, I guess. I mean, considering it was on the Wii U, so... But we could do the amiibo thing. I think, can I just put it on here like this? I don't remember how to do amiibos. Just like this? There we go. I don't want to do that. Do I have to... Well, that was the last time I went through it, was with that. Let me see. How does this work? I haven't done this in a long time. Should you wish to test yourself, complete the challenges ahead in wolf form. Well, I'm glad that that didn't work. As did my family too, but I was not a Zelda fan yet during those years, so I never picked this up. Well, if you want to pick it up now and you've still got a Wii U, you're going to be paying a little bit more for it. So I wonder how I was supposed to get to those ledges up there. My guess is that Midna would, either that or homebrew ain't looking like a half bad option these days. I mean, there is the Zelda recomp, or the Zelda decomp that's been out for a little bit now. I think I'm probably going to download that at some point. Already lost a heart. Dang it. So the last time I did this, I got all the way to the 20th floor. I can't remember how many floors are actually in the Cave of Shadows. One of the big problems with fighting with Wolf Link is just that the recovery after he does his attacks takes a while to go through. So dang it. And I messed up. Midna, you screwed me over. Return to this place when you desire a greater challenge. So now we can leave if we want. So, do I just have to... I guess I need a certain number of hearts to get through here? I don't remember how this works. I just remember that completing the Cave of Shadows gives you the Wolf Link. I guess so. I don't know, should I keep trying? I guess it's tied to the number of hearts you lose. If you lose too many hearts, it tells you that you can't go through anymore. So, I don't know. I could try it again. Let's see if I get further. Let's see. A new wolf challenge has been unlocked. Okay. So you just keep doing it. Okay. Your enhanced power. Oh, so you're supposed to come here... I guess you're supposed to come here throughout the game. Now I see. Okay. So I was supposed to keep coming through here throughout the game as I got more hearts and completed more dungeons. Now I get it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to those oh, is it over here? Ah, now I see. I get it now. Ah, I didn't want to didn't want to lose any hearts. Dang it. I hate these little rats. They're so annoying. I really didn't want to lose any hearts for that. They're so annoying. Really, the problem with Wolf-Link is just the recovery time with his fighting is just so long that another enemy can jump you real quick if you're not paying attention. I guess that's why the Cave of Shadows is so challenging. Alright, got those done. Alright, now we can go forward with some new aesthetics. Oh, why would you do that to me? Oh well, at least they're one hit. But they do take a minute to... Okay. They're not as bad as I thought they'd be, but still kind of annoying to do as Wolf-Link. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! How dare you? Oh! I hate these things. Torch slugs are so annoying. What's in here? Oh. I hate these guys. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Still don't like that I've lost so many hearts. Why would you put rare chew jelly in here when I can't use it? Like, I can't lick it. I can't use it. Why would you put that in here? Ah! You know, maybe if I had the option to be able to drink chew jelly as a wolf, maybe that would be better, but I can maybe you shouldn't change right now. The strange voice said you have to complete the Cave of Shadows in your wolf form, right? So yeah, you can't transform into a human. So all this chew jelly is worthless to me. I can't use it. I feel like if they were going to do a room like this with chew jelly, they should have made it so that the wolf, or that you in wolf form could drink the chew jelly. Like, just lap it up off the ground. That's it? Alright, cool. Excuse me. What do we got? These little guys. Return to this place when you desire a greater challenge. So we can't go any further. Oh, there's a code break right there. So this was as far as I got, I think, the last time I played the Cave of Shadows. They didn't have me save it to the amiibo this time. I don't know if I want to do that again. Just because... I don't know. I don't feel like doing that again, so we'll just leave that be. Well, there's nothing left to do but to go to Hyrule Castle. We've done literally everything else in the game, so now there's nothing left but to go to the castle. You do get, at the end of the Cave of Shadows, you do get the Tycoon wallet, which gets you 9,999 rupees or something like that. Which is a ridiculous amount. I mean, you're never going to use that. You're never even going to have that many rupees in the game, let alone use them. It's really just a way to get the magic armor as powerful as it can be. But it takes a lot of work to get to that point. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. Here we go. Boom. Poor Midna. Who put the kaiju in my Zelda? This is so out of left field. Crazy, but awesome. Hyrule Castle. And nobody's gonna make any comment about that. No one saw that happen. No one heard that happen. No one is going to make any comment about what just happened at Hyrule Castle. They didn't hear it, they didn't see it, they didn't feel it. Nothing happened, according to everybody. I need to get another need to get another bottle of blue potion because I used the one that I already have. Actually, I should get two. What was that sound? Is that his shoes? All right, well, let's just go. Not waste any more time. Hyrule Castle. Probably the coolest version of Hyrule Castle that we've ever seen. Oh, at least since, you know, before... At least before the Wild Era games. This castle is really, really cool. So there's two ways that we can go about this. Let's go this way first. Another one of those barriers. There's no music. It's constantly raining. It's very somber in the castle courtyard. Oh, that was fun. Well, if I had known the jump strike was so effective against those guys, I'd have used it sooner. Well, the pattern on this is cool. That's all Twilight pattern. Hey, it's you! I have come to play. Oh, he talks. He can speak. One final fight against King Bulbin. Ooh. Ooh, I got it. I got hit again. There we go. That took a minute, but we got it. Oh, what's that smirk for? Enough. I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known. MGM. He... He spoke. Yeah, the Bulbins are a little bit more, intelligent than you would think. And now I need to use my potion already. Which thankfully I could head out and go get a refill on that anytime I want, or go and get a fairy. Well, we've got the key to get into the castle, but there's still one other side that we can go to. I think the developers intended for you to go to the other side first, and then you'd come over here not knowing, not having a key. So, but I don't know. I've always went on that side first, and then came over here. Can't go that way. Just ignore everybody and come over here and grab a boar. Well, don't do that. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess maybe you can't. You have to actually deal with some things. Done with that. What was it? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, now I remember. Don't put the boomerang on R. You'll regret it. Aren't you curious what's on the other side of this wall, MGM? There might be a way in. Want to check it out? Yeah, I'll check it out here in a minute. Well, maybe... Yeah, I'll check it out in a minute. I guess I gotta do it from the center. Oh, dang it. Well, work with me here. In we go. And this is actually the courtyard, I think, around Zelda's tower. Although Zelda's tower doesn't really make a whole lot of sense with the geography of, with the structure of Hyrule Castle. Like, the lead up to Zelda's tower doesn't really make sense with the rest of the tower. In the land where the rain stops, the Statue of Time moves. Cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. All these ghost soldiers. Pointing to this thing right here. You got a rupee! How wonderful. A rupee. A single rupee. And 100 rupees. So there was 121 rupees in that little alcove thing. Not sure what that's all about. And don't ask me how lighting a torch can make the rain stop. That doesn't make any sense to me. But you gotta do it quickly. Because once that torch goes out, the rain starts up again. So you gotta get these open. Thankfully, it stays open when the torches go out, because the rain comes back. Use the Dominion Rod to grab some statues. And take them over here. Put them in place. Get a hidden chest with a second key. There are two. You've gotten everything you need out here. Now get in the castle through the front door. That's nice of them to have that, to let you know, like, hey, you've actually gotten everything that you can out in the courtyard, so it's time to go back into the castle. Ooh. Hiccups all of a sudden. Gassy or something. Another chest. A sad Zelda. Aww. How do we made her so sad? Alright, time to go into the castle. And it's such a big door, but we only go through this little one right here. The music of Hyrule Castle is haunting. See, you're not gonna let me do that. Where'd you come from? Nope. Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to look cool. So sad this still hasn't gotten a port. I know, right? Like, what are they waiting for? It seems like it'd just be so easy to port to the Switch. And I don't know what they could possibly be waiting for. I guess they just don't think that they need to. I mean, they could release Twilight Princess for NSO, just the GameCube version. I'm sure that's probably what they're gonna do. They did that with Wind Waker. That kind of killed dead any plans for Wind Waker HD, I feel like. Dark Knot. Better get used to seeing Dark Nuts, because they're everywhere in the castle. I can't. I think, if I remember. Yeah, that's what I thought. The game makes you think that the torches, that lighting the torches raises the platforms, but then it throws a curveball and makes it so that the one that actually gets you up there, the one that actually gets you up to the top is fake, or a fake out. Thought it was that one. Two more dark nuts. Don't get me in the corner, please. Ah, I hate when there's more than one. It's annoying. Like, these are not common enemies. Stop treating them like they are. That took a lot of health out of me. Can't get that one. Now let's go to the other side. Ah, there we go. Oh. There we go. I think this room is Dino Foes instead of, Yep, 2 Dino Foes instead of 2, Dark Nuts. Which those Dino Foes are still annoying, but a little bit easier to deal with than Dark Nuts. Well, that one was easy to deal with. Boom! But that wasn't actually the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go the other way. That gives us a shortcut back up, which I think I'm gonna take because I'd like to go stock up on stuff before I go any further. Be cool if I could warp out of the dungeon, but I can't. You know, we're outside. We could totally warp out if we wanted to. But they also took Uku away from us, so... Alright, we'll just go to Orden Spring to get what we need. Now that we got that figured out. I didn't want to talk to you. I think I just screwed myself. So many wires. Okay. And we should be able to use that chandelier that dropped to give us a shortcut. I was over there. It'd be so cool if we could have that whole door open there, but alas, they didn't do that. They hadn't figured out how to do that yet, I guess. You know, considering that this is, at its heart, a GameCube game. Alright. Ooh, hello. Aww. Why aerial foes? Show me your shield. Show me your shield. We technically didn't need that key since we already have one, but we also needed that key. Check the other side. Whoop. Boom. And a big boom. The resistance. They're not really doing much, but they're here. They're here to help, I guess. We'll never see them again. I don't know why they have that moment there with the resistance fighters or something. It's like, yeah, thanks for your help, but you're literally never going to help me again. We will never see them again. Better late than never, yeah, I suppose, I guess. I mean, I could have taken on those enemies all by myself, but sure. I guess I'm happy for the help. Okay. Now for the fun part. Follow the gaze of the ghost soldiers. They will help you across this path. We get more more of Ganon's theme as we climb higher. It's so cool. Oh, thank God I don't have to start all the way at the bottom. One last fight with a Dark Nut. In gold. And now Ganon's theme has fully taken over. There's none of Hyrule Castle's theme left. So cool. Now we get to use that key. In the treasure room. Literally every bit of treasure you could possibly think is in here. It's kind of insane, actually. It still doesn't get us a full quiver of arrows, though. Maybe we'll get another chest. Seeds! Wise! You got seeds. Use them with your slingshot. We're in Hyrule Castle. I haven't used that slingshot in ages. I don't think I've ever been in this room. Well, now you know what's in it. Everything. Everything is in this room. But this is what that extra key from the graveyard gets you, is access to this room. Bomblings. I don't even have bomblings. Happy Zelda. 200 rupees. I think this last chest is a joke. Nope. Okay, 100 rupees. Cool. So we have a full wallet of rupees now. I can't remember. Is there a fairy somewhere in here that I could use to... There it is. Here we go. I should save before we get too far. Top of the castle. The Sanctum, as it's called in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. New Wolf China. I don't care about that. We're not doing that right now. And no. No! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, why did I do that? I can't believe I did that. Why am I so stupid? I'm so dumb. I was saving just to save, to have a place to save from, and then I just did that. Oh, that was really dumb of me. Now I gotta go all the way back up. I wanted to go through Hyrule Castle again. Yeah, I totally did. Oh, I am an idiot. I am a massive idiot. God damn. See, if I was playing on an emulator, I would have just done a save state. And it wouldn't have even had this problem. But I'm not playing on emulator. I'm playing on console. I'm literally playing on a Wii U. So, there you go. Because I'm being authentic, I had this stupid mistake. Ooh! Like that. Like that. I just had a stupid mistake right there. And that's why you follow the gaze of the soldiers, because those platforms, they fall quick. I think all the enemies are still dead, but we'll see. Yeah, they're all still dead. I could go in there and see if that fairy is still there. Yep. Okay. Let's try this again and not be dumb. You know, let's actually go to the sanctum this time. Sorry, I missed the last 3 minutes. Can you go to the castle again? Oh. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, Sakura? Here we are. The throne room. Once again. And it's Zelda! She's not looking so good. Stay back. Welcome to my castle. It's Ganondorf. So you're Ganondorf. It would be nice if the game had more build-up to him. He just kind of comes out of nowhere. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna, to defy the gods with such petty magic only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people have had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Showing off that Triforce power. Ha! Such conceit. But if you are one of the chosen wielders of power, as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me, then. Yes, try to deny me, you and your little friend. We got plans. Ooh, that dissonance. Got a real good feeling something bad about to happen. That's for sure. She's trying to return the power to her. But it's not gonna work. And hello! Here we go. Zelda, you got a bad case of jaundice. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Ganon's puppet, Zelda. Wouldn't be a Zelda game without some Dead Man's Volley. And I'm bad at it. I'm really bad at it. I love the theme for this fight. It's so good. The rare universe where Zelda is life-handed? Is life-handed? You mean left-handed? Well, you gotta remember, we're playing the Wii version of the game, basically, where everything was flipped. So Link is right-handed and Zelda is left-handed. In the original GameCube version, it's the normal way to go, where Link is the one that's left-handed and Zelda is the one that's right-handed. So it's just a quirk of the fact that we're playing the Wii version, essentially. Because this is the version that I'm used to. And I played this game so many times that I'm comfortable playing it in hero mode. Ooh, there we go. I forgot it's only 3 hits. Ooh. That's some stretch on that model. That don't look so good. Ooh. I think you're gonna need to get that checked out, Zelda. Now, Midna coming in for the final blow. Squeeze the Ganon right out of her. Put her back to normal. Or, well, as normal as she can be as a corpse. And she's like, ah, how's that, you know? But it's not over yet. We're not even close to being over yet. Wouldn't be a Zelda fight without a... Wouldn't be... Man, Bear, Pig! Wouldn't be a Zelda game without a fight against Ganon. Dark Beast Ganon. Ooh, dang it. I guess he can't see target him. Ow. Oh, dang it, I missed. Did you see his belly? That's where he was injured long ago during his sentencing. That's his weak point. Yeah, I get it. Is this the one where he's gonna fall? Yep. Ah! He got me again. He's dripping like light blood or something like that. I don't know. Weird. Ah, there he is. Oh, yeah. I figured that was gonna happen. I was hoping for Midna to say the thing, but she's not going to. Oh, dang it! Come on. There we go. Man, Bear, Pig defeated. Took a minute, but we did it. No more Man, Bear, Pig. Oh, it's already decomposing. Ugh, it's gonna stink. What's happening? Hey, she's awake. Princess, I... Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. It's not over yet. Of course it's not over yet. They're just like, what is it gonna take to kill him? And Midna's like, I think I know what. God, so much bloom in this scene. Link is like physically made out of bloom. I hate to distract from a moment, but... yeah, Midna's like, yeah, you're not staying here. Here we go. Rumble in the throne room. Now what? We're just out in Hyrule Field? Alright, cool. And the whole castle is just destroyed. Don't ask me why, but it just is. No, not the castle. I hadn't been through it again yet. And he's still alive. And Midna's not. Why's he got ghosts? So why's he got ghost horses? Zelda, what are you planning? Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. That person who doesn't have ghost horses. I don't want them. Hey, we haven't heard from them in a long time. She got the light arrows. MGM. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. She's so formal, bowing like that. And Link's just like, hey, we can just shake hands on it. It's like, I'm not being formal or anything like that. Just shake hands. He's just such a good guy. He's such a Chad. Oh, Epona, what are you doing here? I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. As if you can land a shot. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Unfortunately, she's not a very good shot. Well, she's a good shot there. Okay, she's better than I thought. Well, there she was. Get back here. Ah! How dare he? Oh, come on, Zelda. He was point blank. This fight is just frustrating. Between Zelda being a terrible shot. Ah, there we go. Finally! Oh, that took a minute. Oh, poor horsey. Well, he's an evil horse, so I guess I don't care about him. But he's still not dead. He is one persistent little bugger. An impressive looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever. The final fight. Mano a mano. Dark Lord Ganondorf. And I would be crazy if I didn't do this. Look at the fishy run! Look at the fish! Look at the fishy run! Oh! Oh yeah! Oh! Fish, fish, fish! Look how impressed he is with it. He's so impressed with it. Okay, good. You know it. Yes, I do. Takes all the tension out of this fight. Oh, what are you doing? You come to me. Come on. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize how close to the edge I was. Get back to the center. Ooh, he got me. As weird as it is to have a quick time event in a Zelda game, that is really cool. And he's dead. That's it. He's like, nothing else has hurt this bad ever in my life. It's finally done. Yes, for once, now it's finally done. After 4 grueling phases of this fight, it's finally done. And he left the sword. That visual right there with the Master Sword sticking all the way through him. Darn it, why the same spot? Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. Perhaps. But it won't be written by you. He's been abandoned. Zant to finish it up. That's neat. Zant breaks his neck. I love that part. It's so random, but I love it. And it just stands there. He doesn't even have the decency to fall over. He dies standing up. How does that even work? That's some fast setting in rhythm. That's some fast rigor mortis right there. Set in like that. Hello, spirits. Oh, they kind of gave away the game. I feel like Midna's not supposed to show up there that quickly. I think they messed up. There she is. She's still alive. Go to her, Link. Go to her! It's her true form. Oh, her foot is clipping through the back there. That's not right. And just so y'all know, she's going full frontal right there. That's she's not wearing any clothes. That's her skin. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? Hi, I'm busted in Hyrule Warriors. Credits theme. Here we are. It's the credits. Probably my favorite credits theme in the entire series, actually. It's so good. Zelda, they need to get this soundtrack on Nintendo Music at some point. It's just that good. So what's next now? Well, I don't know. Just want to keep listening to the credits theme right now, so. Although, I mean, as for what's next in this, like, to do, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, I guess. Well, there's King Bulbin again. Oh, the kiddos are finally going home. I feel like the Gorons were kind of underutilized in this game, but where else they would have put him? Oh, that guy's got some nerve coming into Telma's bar with the Tabios. Mallow, you're insane. Oh! Little man's got a sword! Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Little man's got a sword. That's awesome. I love it. He really is Link's little bro. Aw, poor Alice. I never noticed that Fire and Falby are both flying with the cuckoos now. The kiddos head back to Borden. Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about that, but Koro is Henna and Aiza's brother. We didn't really spend much time in the fishing hole, so didn't really get to explain that. Aww. I wonder if they got there before Link put the sword back or after he put the Link sword back, or he put the sword back. I think that'd be interesting to see. They're back in the forest. Her baby was born. Everyone's home. I still love it. He's got his sword and shield. That's awesome. Back to the mirror chamber. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I now know the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do all right. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror is around, we could meet again. And GM. Bye.
Good.
See you later. She knows what she's doing. Only the true ruler of the Twilight can utterly shatter the Mirror of Twilight. And so she did. Ooh, that lag. I wonder what the spirits think of the spirits of light think of the great fairies just hanging out in their springs without paying rent. I do think it's cool that if you've completed the cave of ordeals, they shows up in the credit sequence that they you know, that they're occupying the springs. Hey, why are we seeing the Temple of Time in the past? I actually wonder if Shad and his compatriots made it through the door and saw the temple as it was. I think that'd be cool. That'd be really cool if they did see that. I think Shad would probably flip. And the Master Sword sleeps forevermore. Not. I don't know. I still don't know why Link felt the need or feels the need to leave. Like, that's kind of weird. I don't know why he does that. Oh, he just stops. He just stops. Executive producer Satoru Iwata, rest in peace. And that's it. They didn't even give a the end, though. Oh. I wasn't expecting a, more staff credits for the HD version, but okay, here we are. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, because the, this game was not developed by Nintendo. The HD version was outsourced. Which is why a lot of people don't seem to really like this version of the game, but I don't think there's anything wrong with this particular version of the game. So, well, hopefully this credits goes by quickly, because the original credits are already pretty long. So, anywho, that was Twilight Princess. Still one of my favorite games of all time, even after all these years. I absolutely love it. It's just amazing. I don't think it's as... I think we'll just mute that, because I don't think there's any reason to have that song playing, but... you know, I don't know. I love this game. It's one of my favorites of all time, even after all of these years. It's still amazing to me. I don't think it's better than Ocarina of Time, that's for sure. I do think it's a more solid game than Wind Waker, though. I think it's better put together than Wind Waker, I would say. Well, there's that. The end. So I don't know. I love this game. I don't think there's anything else that I could say about it that I haven't already said over the course of this stream series. So I guess all I can say is that I hope you enjoyed watching me play through it. I think the next game that I'll play, I was hoping to do a blind run through of the new Star Fox game. So I think we'll do that next. That's probably not going to take very long. It'll probably be a one stream thing. I think, you know, Star Fox 64 is not a very long game. So we'll probably do that. And then, because we've got the remake of Ocarina of Time coming out, I was kind of thinking I wanted to do a run-through of a few run-throughs of Ocarina of Time. You know, vanilla Ocarina of Time, Master Quest, randomizers, ROM hacks, you know, in celebration of the new game. And then when the new game comes out, we'll stream that. But for now, we're gonna leave it at that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you guys later.